Hello fellas, remember the Arch install video? So yeah, we will do some funny stuff and install Arch 0.1 and update it to the newest version, which Cass the Cat told me to do a video about. I found the ISO from Action Retro, thank you for sharing it. In the GitHub repo where I got the ISO, there's also a small guide on how to install it, on what to keep in mind, and for the virtual machine I'm gonna use 4 cores and 4 GB of RAM and well 50 GB of storage space.
This is not a second try. Make a riser file system /dev/disk/disk 0 partition 1. Yes. And we want to mount it, of course. There we go. I want to make it a directory. And shut it on. Okay, that is probably the really most important part where I might fail. Okay, got maturity level options has been done. Not really important, we need to go to file systems. What we want to do is riser fast support. We need that. And we want to go to dev file system support and automatic mount at boot. This has been done. We want to make it up. I want to make BZ image and make modules. We want to make modules install. Okay. Report now slash arch or arch i386 boot PC image. I want to copy that to boot VM Linus. This is the most important part. I want to copy the system map to boot. Now, the important where I must have failed the config. Boot VM Linus looks good. And that should be the first partition. Wait, I think I have to tab Lilo. Oh, I'm going to be this way. Perfect. God damn it. I think this was the step I forgot. Edit arch. Yeah. Oops. Slash that disks not a completion because it's void collider disk 0 slash part 1 slash derive file system defaults 0 0. I want to do none. Slash fs and also defaults 0 and 0. I'm gonna create a password. Next, I can exit and reboot. This is gonna be a bit finicky because you're on an ejected disk. This should show us a little red screen. Yeah. We wanna now boot. And while booting, we wanna inject the disk. Oh. Okay, we're in Arch. Now we want to mount your disk. The CD-ROM 0 slash mnt. Nice. I want to do pacman-a -mnt arch package x386 slash etc ld so.conf, and in here we want to type /user /x capital X 11r6 /lib. Now we want to hit lv config. Sounds about right. xf86 config. Enter. We want to do 4 since we use a PS2 mouse. No. Family 3 buttons, no. I think by default should be something around PS aux. Yeah. We want to do 1, which I can't see. Lovely. Yeah, it was US English. US. Yeah. We want to do alt. Yeah. Here we should enter, and here we should hit no. Here we hit special identifier generic visa compatible. Here actually we're going to hit the maximum for 5, and here we hit yes. We need to go to /etc x11 x86 config. Why is this empty? x86? Oh yeah, that's the wrong one. Not x86, but x86. Now we have to look for VGA. Yeah, here at a driver apparently. Driver to visa. To visa. Now we can try with StartX. Okay, I just realized I had the wrong device. I should have been under the section device, and here on the generic visa compatible, not up there the driver for VGA, but under here the driver for visa. That was the error. Now if I start X, yeah, it's going to work. Cool. And we have a cursor. And with exit, we can exit, of course. This is already a good sign, actually. And what we can do now is basically do pacman-a/mnt arch package relative. Yeah. And now the same for lib png, lib jpeg, lib unit, and window maker. Okay, now we're gonna do is xinit rc, and here wanna type exec wmaker, and now do type start x. Damn, that looks pretty cool. We gotta figure out how to update Arch Linux. Okay, so one problem I had, not really had, but I still have lol, is the network. I cannot enable internet. I can try it again now. If config, yeah, that's really the big problem. Even if you did manage to make it work, you should not update an ancient Arch version to like instantly the newer version, because first of all you're going to break the whole install or what you created. And yeah, we have a disk here, def IDE. Boy oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Do the other thing. I think def disks, disk 0. No, I wasn't really disk right. CD-ROM, CD0, yeah, that was.
Well, as some might have figured out, this is impossible. You might ask, what exactly? Well, first of all, as I mentioned, you need to go to 64 bits, because you cannot convert your 32-bit install to a 64-bit one. I ran through various discussions, but you cannot, and you get hit with the same answer, which is just do a fresh install of the 64-bit version, which would defeat the whole purpose of the video. What I wanted, and many people want, is impossible. You could, by theory, just install it alongside, move your files to the new install, and just need the older one. As I said, in theory. In practical sense, this is bogus. Also worth mentioning that you need to rebuild every package anyway, so it's not really worth it. I think it was still pretty fun to see how the old Arch install was, and generally old Arch. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, hydrated and took care of yourself. Have a good one. Bye.